Hi, my name's Hassan and I am one of the Conservative members. Been a member since 1995, so I'm a veteran member, and I stood for Parliament in 2005 against Dennis Skinner in Bolsover, so that was a great experience and I hope to stand again very soon. So I think I have some say in terms of the advice I'm going to give to fellow Conservative voters who are going to vote like myself next week for the new Conservative leader and Prime Minister. Now, I voted for Rishi Sunak a few weeks ago, and I was absolutely horrified when Liz Truss was elected as Prime Minister. Now, I don't know what our fellow Conservative voters were thinking, but it was an absolute disgrace, I think, because Rishi Sunak not only was an excellent Chancellor, he had the foresight to actually predict what would happen under Liz Truss's economic plan, and they came right. So higher interest rates and economic turmoil, those two things actually came true when the mini budget was announced. So I think for someone who, like Rishi Sunak, who's personable, who connects with people, but actually has a plan to turn the economy around, that is the most important thing. Now, at the time of recording, which is the 22nd of October, Sunak has not declared whether he's running or not. I know Boris Johnson is flying back to the UK to declare his interest, and Penny Mordaunt is the first candidate who's actually declared an interest. Now, Penny Mordaunt, I mean, they're all great Conservatives, but Penny Mordaunt, what her priority is to unite the party and to win the next general election. This is not about the Conservative Party. We've had enough of me. This is about the country. The country needs you as Conservative voters. The country needs Rishi Sunak to turn the economy around, because this is what is vitally important. As we enter the cost of living crisis, energy prices rising, etc., our country is on fire. That is what is important, not the politics. That comes second. So that is why we need someone like Rishi Sunak to come back. I hope he does stand. He declares his candidacy. And fellow Conservative members, really, you must do what is right for the country, okay? Not just who you think is going to be like Margaret Thatcher, which I think the reason why you voted for Liz Truss, and to compare Liz Truss with Margaret Thatcher is a complete insult to Margaret Thatcher. So think outside the box, think of what is good for the country, and yes, second priority is winning the election and uniting the party. So who do you think is going to win us the election next time? You know, we're in such a doldrums at the moment. Labour is bound to win, but who do you think really, hand on heart, is the right candidate? Okay, who frankly sounds like Tony Blair and can connect with people. But that's secondary. The first, as I said, and I keep on repeating, is who can turn the economy around, who's already been there, done that, been the Chancellor, an excellent policy during the COVID pandemic, and he actually made some predictions. He's the only one, I think, who actually has a crystal ball and knows what is going to happen and the right things that need to happen. So I'm going to be supporting Rishi Sunak. I really hope he does stand for leadership, and I hope our fellow Conservative members, I think there are 160,000 members, that you do the right thing and support Sunak. Thank you.